Get started answering those when we were done with this. So again, thanks for joining us. Let's get you started on what we have in store for you. Clear skies coming up for tonight and falling temperatures here pretty quickly now that the sun has set a few hours ago. We're going to see those temperatures falling down to the 30s, I think, for a lot of inland areas. So a chilly start for the kids as they head out to school early on your Tuesday morning. We did see a high finally making it up in the low 60s. Took us a while here in the Savannah region because the clouds took until mid-afternoon before they finally cleared out from north to south. So if your area cleared out first, you probably had some mid-60s, while our southern areas, I think Brunswick only saw a high about 59 or 60 degrees. We started out low of 43. Both of those very close to the average for this time of the year. Didn't get any precipitation locally today. Thankfully, we don't need any more precipitation in the short term. We've got 7 inches of rain so far just for the month of December, and there is more on the way. Could be talking about maybe over another inch or so coming up for your Thursday. So let's get you started what we have out there for today's highs. Again, it's more lower 60s. Disregard Hinesville. Temperature gauge went down earlier this morning. It's still not operating correctly there. But you saw Brunswick a high of 59, 61 over on St. Simons, 63 in Beaufort. And this is where we saw the mid-60s here from Sylvania, Swainsboro into Hazelhurst, areas that cleared out first as those clouds worked from north to south throughout the evening hours. Right now, everybody's clear, but we're seeing some 40s showing up. Actually, most of us are back in the 40s at this 9 o'clock hour. 44, one of our cooler readings right now in Statesboro, 49 Beaufort. Sylvania's down to about 46 degrees, and we're holding still at 50 degrees at the airport, but 47 now at Hunter Army Airfield. Any event, jackets needed as you're heading out the door this evening. It'll be a clear, cold night out there. Here's a look at that satellite and radar, and this loop goes back over the past several hours. And we're actually starting out at 6 o'clock, so over the past 3 hours. You can see the clouds continuing to hold steady right down along the I-10 corridor from Jacksonville back over towards the Tallahassee area. And we are all cleared out, and we're going to keep it nice and dry for tonight. High pressure trying to build in. It's still centered across the Ohio Valley, so clear, chilly tonight. We're going to keep it with some 30s for the inland areas, especially west of Interstate 95 when you wake up tomorrow morning. So as the kids are heading out to school, winding down the last day or so before they get their official break coming up for Christmas, make sure they got the winter gear on. We got some low 40s with some mid 40s as we get closer towards the beach areas. Now tomorrow should be nice. I think we're going to have plenty of sunshine, so whatever your outdoor plans tomorrow are, looking good. High pressure in control, sunshine, temperatures getting back into the mid 60s. Should be a very nice evening out there, with the clear skies becoming a little bit more mostly clear to partly cloudy as we head through Tuesday night. So there's your highs tomorrow into the mid-60s. I do think we're going to keep things dry coming up on Wednesday, but we have a very good chance for some rain already making its way across western areas of Georgia on Wednesday, and this is going to be overspreading the rest of Georgia and South Carolina, pretty much the entire southeastern half of the U.S. It looks like it's going to be wet on Thursday. Right now, it doesn't look too stormy. We'll have to wait and see how far north this warm front gets. Looks like it's going to stay right across our far southern areas and especially down through Florida. So any chance for severe weather right now appears to be down through Florida. But if this warm front works a little bit further northward, we'll have to keep our eyes on the chance for getting some more thunderstorms in Thursday. The front will move through quickly. There it is by Friday, and a cold front will sweep on through. But an upper level low is going to take its time, just like it did last Friday, making its way through the region. So I do think we are going to see a lot of clouds, not widespread rain, but some scattered showers can't be ruled out for Friday. I don't think it's a washout. If you do have plans to be out there, certainly looks like the morning chances for showers a little bit higher than anything into the evening hours. And then we're going to dry out pretty quickly, it looks like, coming up here as we look at that 7-day forecast. So the weekend looks to be much better. So there's your 7-day forecast. You see the temperatures into the 60s again on Wednesday. Thursday, it looks like it's going to be wet. Friday, we are going to keep that rain chance about 50%, especially in the morning. And it's also the first day of winter, the 21st. And the winter solstice begins, I believe it's 11:28. Let's go ahead and click on that to make sure. 11:28 a.m. Yeah, there it is. Begins at 11:28 a.m. We got the winter solstice beginning. And we're going to see those wintertime-like temperatures, upper 30s, lower 40s, Saturday, Sunday morning. But it'll be nice and dry. Plenty of sunshine for the weekend. Christmas Eve coming up on Monday. Right now, a few clouds, but it looks like it's going to be dry. If you've got travel plans coming up for Christmas Eve, 66 will be the high. Christmas Day, If you look a little bit further ahead, looks to be nice as well. We are going to see a few more clouds out there. Right now, we're going to keep it dry, and we'll be tracking those rain chances as we continue to go on the next several days. So really, Thursday and into Friday morning are our chances for seeing more in the way of any rain out there. So if you have any travel plans or outside events coming up here, those are the 2 days which we need to keep our eyes on closely. Of course, you got the WTOC First Alert weather app. That's a great place to get that local information, tracking the hour-by-hour forecast, and that First Alert Live radar is available on there as well. So we thank you for joining us for the Weather Now. Again, if you have any more questions or comments, please go to the WTOC Facebook page, and I will go ahead and answer some of those questions for you. Until then, we're going to be sending it back out to, well, we're going to be sending it, saying goodbye, I say right now. We're going to be live again coming up for the news at 11. I will see you then in just under 2 hours from now. Have yourself a great Monday.